He just helped his team win the championship with pure skill, but he refused to step onto the podium, completely ignoring the championship trophy right in front of him, only walking away with a $5,000 check. Tom was once the most promising driver in F1, but 20 years ago, a devastating crash ended his career, leaving him a washed-up driver drifting through low-level races. The one who pulled Tom out of his self-imposed exile was Ruben, his former teammate now running the struggling APX team on the verge of bankruptcy. Ruben's team was dead last in the standings, and without a turnaround would be swallowed up by investors. He placed his last hope on his old friend.
Söyleyebileceksin. Ben dünyanın en iyisiyim.
Tom still seemed cold on the surface, but a restaurant owner saw right through him with just one question. When Tom showed up again wearing cowboy gear that looked totally out of place in this high-tech world, he proved he was a veteran who played by his own rules. During the warm-up lap, while other drivers took off, he deliberately held back his start. By the time all the drivers returned to the grid, he was still cruising slowly around the track. When everyone else's tires had cooled down, his were still at the perfect operating temperature. On lap 14, he deliberately wrecked his front wing worth £200,000 twice, forcing himself into the pit, then used the speed difference between fresh and worn tires to hold up the faster cars behind him, creating space for his teammate, ultimately helping him score points. This young driver was almost a carbon copy of Tom in his younger days. He ignored Tom's warnings, made an aggressive move, and lost control. When pulled from the wreckage, his hands were severely burned. Las Vegas, the final race. Tom and his recovered teammate needed to take on 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton. Tom made the first move by stepping aside. The plan was working halfway. His teammate took the lead at one point, but on the final lap he collided with his rival. The leading driver and Hamilton both crashed out. Tom unexpectedly found himself in first. The world went silent.
Sani başardın! Kazandık! İşte bu!
Even after winning, Tom still didn't take the trophy. Instead, he let his old friend Ruben have that moment. For him, racing was never about competition. He had returned to the pure love of racing that started it all.